What's up, guys? It's your boy Junior, aka Semi, and welcome to Semi 2 Tech, the channel that brings you everything from product reviews, tech reviews, app reviews, all the way to live streaming and live gaming and everything else in between. So if you like all that stuff and more, then stay tuned to the channel. And before we get started with this great new video, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and once the subscribe button has been pressed, click on the bell next to it and select all, so you get all notifications every time I drop a new video or go live. Also, don't forget to hit that like button right here, and also share the video to all your social media platforms so nobody ever misses a thing from us. And also, guys, remember, I do have a website you can check out. Come over here, go to semi2.tech, and I'll bring you right here to this page. Look at this great layout of web page just for you guys. You can do so much stuff here. Come and check it out. Alright, guys, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate all the love and support that you guys show the channel. Remember, want to continue supporting the channel, all you gotta do is like all my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos, and if you still haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time I drop great videos like this one or whenever I go live. Because trust me, guys, you never ever want to miss a thing. Alright, guys, today, as you can read from the title and you can see right here, we're going to be reviewing this great mic right here that they sent me from FiFine. FiFine sent me this product to review for you guys because they see my videos, they see how I review stuff, they like it. So, and they wanted to share this with you guys to see if you guys would be interested. This is actually a microphone that I've seen for a long time, whether it be on YouTube, TikTok, for people that are looking for a good mic, but not too expensive. I have the HyperX Quad X, as you see the light up right there. I got this mic. The main reason I got the mic is because I like the fact that it was red and lighted up right there. That's one of the big features that I like about it. Other reason is because I like how it's a touch screen on top. If you touch it, it tells you when it's on and off. So when it lights up like this, it's on. When it lights off, it's off. All right. You can control the mic from volume from down here. It's a good another feature. It has a shock mount right here, which is good. I like it. So this is a great mic. I've been using it for years, and I like it. The only problem is a lot of people don't want to spend the money for this type of mic like I spent. This is over $200 mic. Is it the best mic? No. Is it the worst mic? Absolutely not. But people want to get something that's more budget friendly for them, so they don't spend so much money. Some people might not care about the microphone. It all depends on who you are, you know. To me, this gives me great quality, great looks, great aesthetics. I mean, to me, it works for me. There are better mics that give you better quality, but do I really need it? If I was working in a studio or something like that, maybe yes, I will get that. But I'm working at home with my computer just to stream and stuff. This is good enough. Gives me good quality volume, and does what it needs. Now, are you willing to spend over $200 on a mic? Probably not. So here's this great microphone right here called FiFine. It's spelled F-I-F-I-N-E. All right. You would think it says FiFine, no, but it says FiFine. That's how it's pronounced. All right. A lot of good things I like about this that I've heard and actually tested out, because I have friends that have this and I actually used it and I'm like, oh damn, it sounds pretty good. It has very good quality for the price range too. Is it the best quality? No. But is it the worst? Absolutely not, guys. It really isn't. Alright, this is FiFine's AmpLiRocket microphone, which is a cool thing that I see here that has a built-in RGB light. So if you into the light like I was with this mic, this will work good. Another good cool feature I like about this right here, it has a touch mute button on the back. Like, it's not a button, it's actually like my quadcast up here, like you just touch it like this. It is, but instead of being on the top, it's in the back. And when you buy this, guys, it actually comes with the mic stand, the adjustable mic stand, so you don't have to go buy a separate one like you would do with other mics. This quadcast, like I said, I spent $200, over $200. It didn't come with the mic jack on there. It came with a little stand that it's for table mount stands. That's what it came with. I had to buy this stand myself. Nobody, it didn't come with it, so I had to spend another, depending on the stand you buy. On this one cost me I think $80. I can't remember how much, but it was a price because it's a little bit different because it has an extra stand on the back, so it goes on top and then you can flex it from a higher point of view. So this one, the whole mic setup probably cost me about maybe close to 400, but here and there doesn't matter. I wanted to show you this one. So with this setup, you're getting the microphone, the RGB light, and the mic stand all in one package for a hell of a lot cheaper than what I pay for this and what normally people would pay. Okay, so normally people, if you go on the cheaper side on microphones, normally people would pay for the mic stand, probably like, you could find the ones on eBay or Amazon for like maybe like 20 to 30 bucks. So let's say 30 on the high end, right? 30 bucks. A cheaper microphone than this, probably you could find one for like 50, 60 bucks, right? And then if you want an RGB, they don't have RGB. So if you do find something that you can add RGB to, let's say another 20 bucks. So you're looking about a little bit over 100 bucks after taxes and shipping, right? This one right here, $69.99, guys. Yes, under $70 for the whole kit. And I think it's an awesome product. It sounds good, which I will do a sound test. I'll compare it to my Quadcast so you guys know what it sounds like. And it looks good, as you can see from the picture, but I'll show you how everything comes out. And it comes with a mic stand. And on top of that, when you, okay, perfect, I just remembered this. I told you this has a shock mount here, right? A lot of microphones don't come with shock mounts, or the mic stands don't come with shock mounts. So what happens with that? You have to go and buy your own. This comes with a shock mount itself. So let's say, I don't know how much shock mounts cost. So let's say this one costs another 20 bucks. So I said over 100 bucks already. Just wait, this is another $20 added to the top of that. So what does that say for you? You're getting a great deal for $69.99 for this. Alright, I'll leave a link down below for you guys to buy it if you guys are interested. So don't worry, I got you covered on that part. So now let's go and open it and see what this has. But first, let's go over the box. So on the box itself, you see it says FiFine here. It tells you the model number, the model name, AmpLiRocket. It gives you the picture of the microphone, how it looks with the RGB, the shock mount, and the microphone there. And up here you can see the mic stand. Alright, so over here it tells you that is variable RGB lighting, so you can change it all around whenever you want. Sensor quick tap mute, like I mentioned, you click on the button right here. I know you can't see here, it's a finger sense button. It's like my Quadcast. You touch it and it mutes it on and off, and it lights up when it's on or off. Alright, and it's a cardio dramatic mic, so it goes all around. Very good. Cardio mics are very good in my opinion. On the side over here, it just gives you the address of the company. On the top over here gives you all the accessories that come with the microphone, the USB cables, the shock mount, another USB cable for, I think, for the RGB, and then you got the boom arm, and then you got the desk mount. So, which is awesome. It all comes all together. Alright, on the side over here it just says FiFine. On the front of it gives you the AmpLiRocket name and then the barcode. And then the back of it, you have the whole picture of the microphone, how it would look with the boom arm here, the shock mount, the microphone, and the RGB lighting, and gives you all the specs and the features. So the specs is acoustic principle, dynamic, polar pattern, unidirectional. Power supply is 5 volts. Output is USB, so it's not a 3.5mm jack for the audio. It's all USB, so that's good. And then more of the name right here, and that's it. So now let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. So when you first open this up, guys, you get introduced with the manual right here. So if you want to know how to hook it up and everything, you just step-by-step instructions right here. You can see it all there. Alright, put that to the side because we don't need that right now. And everything's divided individually. I believe this would be the boom arm right here. This would be, I think, the shock mount, and I think this is the mic, and these are the cables. So let's take a look. We're going to take this one out first. It's a long one, like I mentioned. This should be the boom arm. And I was right, this is the boom arm. Okay. These are your typical boom arms. There's not nothing special about it. It's very typical. That's what it looks like. Alright. See, you put the desk mount right here. And you connect the mic right here with the shock mount. And you're all set. Comes out like this. I'm going to hook it up to the side over here, the desk, so you can see how it looks. Because I'm going to do sound tests on it. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, over here, we have this box. I'm sorry, to the left so you guys can see. Alright, oh. This right here, okay, it's a shock mount. This is the mount with the RGBs right here. Pretty cool. And then it says tap this out to up. Okay, so this side is going to be like this because the RGB is going to be at the bottom. So it gives you a sticker right here telling you what it does right there, which is pretty cool. It tells you exactly what it is. So I'm going to take that sticker off because we don't really need it because we're not slow. Alright, so we're going to leave it like this, and then you just put the mic right here. Alright, so we got that mount there. The next big box, I said I think should be the mic, because I'm pretty sure, because it's all, yeah, it's all foam covered. As you see, they make sure that it's protected. And there goes the mic right there, which is not a bad mic. It's a small mic, but it's very, very nice. Look at that. Look how nice that is. And this is the button right here that I was telling you about, the touch sensitive mic button right there. Let me bring it up close so you guys can see. Alright, see that button right there? That's where you mute it and unmute it from. And it's not a button because I do have the Yeti mics, and it's actually a button. Sometimes I have to push it like 3 or 4 times to touch it, just to mute it when I need it. And sometimes it doesn't go through and I forget. Those buttons go bad very fast. I don't even use my Blue Yeti mic anymore. I bought it because it was like the mic of the time when you bought microphones. So I figured that I'll get it and use it. It was a good mic. It worked great. Sounds great and everything, but with that button, it made it a little difficult. I don't even use it. I still have it. Just don't use it. Alright, so here's the mount, that the RGB mount, the shock mount that I was talking about. Basically, you take the microphone and just screw it on right there. And that's it. You don't have to adjust it or anything. Oh, I had to hold the bottom so, for it to be adjustable. Alright, so let me go and put this back in here, because I screwed this out by mistake. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and I'll mount that together in a second. Alright, so this box, so as I showed over here, they had two small, it had a small box. Actually, it's 2 small boxes that came like this, that we saw like this. These are all the cables right here. I'll take it out. So one's for the RGB and one's for the microphone right there. They give you pretty long cables and they label them. Like this one, they tell you it's for the microphone. Right there tells you that it's for microphone. I hope you can read that. And then this one tells you it's for the shock mount for the RGB. It says shock mount, for shock mount. I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to read it there. So it tells you everything what it goes to, so you don't miscommunicate the wires. And this should be the desk mount that goes on the desk itself. And yep, I was right. Alright, so we're gonna take this right here. Right there. And this is actually, I've seen this desk mount lately. That this is actually a really good one. I like it. Because this type of desk mount is the same one I used for this one. That came with this mount. So it works good. I like it. So alright, so now here's the fun part. I'm gonna go hook everything up. I'm not gonna go plug the USB in the back. I'm just gonna plug it right in the front of my desktop right here, and then we're gonna do some sound tests. So now you're gonna see me put it all together. So just give me a few minutes and I'll get it all together.
Look, shawty wanna play me, put shots in my face. Shawty wanna pull me up cause I'm paid. Shawty wanna know cause she know a nigga paid. Shawty know cause a nigga just paid. 5-star shawty, rockstar shawty, 5-star shawty. Shawty wanna make me push ups in my face. Shawty wanna make me hop in the rain. Shawty wanna talk to me like it's okay.
As you see, I got it set up. There's a little light on the side of the microphone that you can see, and as you touch the mute button, it tells you when it's on and when it's off. I believe it's on when it's white, and when it's red, it's off. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. You guys can see, right? White, red, white, red. So yeah, and then you got this RGB on the bottom down here, which looks awesome in my opinion. I know I just had the wires dangling, but you will run the wires up here, down here, and then to your computer. Everything's USB, so everything has to be USB plug. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna bring you over to my computer, and we're gonna do a sound test now. All right, so let's come back to my computer now. All right, guys, so we're back here on my computer. As you guys see, I got the set up, I got my green screen in the back with my logo there. Right now, as you can see, my Quadcast mic is the one that's on right now. And the good thing about this mic is it takes directional from all around 360, so I can hear all 360 on this one. I just noticed with this mic, as you see, it's red, so that means it's off. So I'm not, you don't hear me from this one. With this one, if you try to talk on this side, it's very, very low. You have to talk from the top. So on this one, you have to talk directly from the top, or it's gonna sound completely low. When I was just testing it and checking my vocals on my computer, you have to talk directly from the top. Unlike my Quadcast, you have to talk around. So that's a little downside with the mic, but still it's a good mic. You get good quality sound of it, so I'm very happy with that. So right now, like I said, you've been listening to me talk on my Quadcast. This one right here, because you see it's all lit up right now. The whole time it's been lit up. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this one. So you're gonna see me do it, and because I already have both of them hooked up, so you guys don't miss out. So I'm gonna turn this one off. I was just saying, so I was turning this one on, and as you can see, I'm just talking directly into the mic like this way. It sounds pretty low. I can see the vocals on my screen, and it's pretty low. Now, if I turn it this way, you can hear me a lot better because it's a directional mic this way. So when you're using it, and you're gonna be using this one, make sure you talk directly into it this way, so you get the better sound of it. So this is what it sounds like right now using just this mic. And as you can see, it is on this mic because it's light up white right there. And this one's turned off. So right now you're not listening on this one. So if I switch it, I turn this one on, and I turn that one off. As you saw, it's red right now. Right there's red. So this one's turned off. I'm using my Quadcast right now. And let me switch it back again so you can hear the difference. I'm doing it this way so you guys can get a feel the difference right away instead of you replaying it back and forth. So you get a feel of it. That's the only reason I'm doing it this way. So I'm gonna switch over again. As you see, this one turned white, and that one's off. So now I'm using this one. So this is how the FiFine AmpL microphone works. It's still a good mic. To me, it sounds pretty decent, not too bad. Again, it is a budget mic, and then you get good quality. The only downside I see of the mic, like I mentioned, you have to be talking directly to the top. This is a directional mic. I forgot what they called this, that you can talk to this mic all 360. Ambient mic, I think it was. And this is a directional mic. You can only talk to one direction. But the one good thing about having this type of mic compared to this one, they say you have some background noise and people are talking too much or making too much noise. With this microphone, it'll just focus on your voice if you're talking directly into it like I am right now. It'll just focus on you right now. It's just this area right here. That's a good thing. What I've noticed using this mic here, which is the more expensive one, is when I'm using and recording, I have my wife talking to her friends on the phone or talking to their friends outside, I can hear them talking in my videos. So sometimes I have to put the music in my background music a little bit higher so I can try to weed that out. But I don't really care too much about it, just because the fact is it's just a content video for you guys, so it doesn't really matter if too much background noise. So as long as it's not completely annoying, that we're fine. So let's go ahead. I'm still on my FiFine mic. As you see, this one's turned off and this one's still on with the white. All right, and let's go back and give my final thoughts on this, and we can finish up the video. All right guys, so we just did the testing on both microphones so you can hear the difference. You hear the difference. You see how big of a difference there are between both mics. But then again, like I mentioned just earlier, both mics has their disadvantages and advantage. For example, like I said, this is a ambient mic that you could talk to it all 360, which is awesome. In some cases, if you're doing a podcast, this is a great mic. And compared to this one, this is more of a directional mic. I said in the beginning, this is a directional mic that you can only talk through it through the top. You try to talk to the side, you get a lower sounding sound. So when you're using the mic, you actually got to tilt this over and talk to it like this. If let's say this is my computer here and I'm talking directly, we would have to use it like this, just so you can see the difference in the mic and you can hear the difference. So those are the two big differences between the two microphones. They both have sensitive sensor touch, mute and unmute mode with notification. As you know, when you turn this one on, the light's on. So like on air it's on, red is on air, off air is off. On this one, when you turn it on, the little smiley face or whatever symbol they have for their FiFine logo is white, and when you turn it off, it turns red. You saw it in the video that the difference how it works. All right. The other downside that I don't like about this microphone, but I like about this one, is that you know how this has the RGB on and off. Yeah. This one you need two. But then again, if you don't want this RGB on, you don't have to have it. You can just use it as a shock mount. You have an extra cable for it. That's the only downside, but that's personal preference. That's up to you if you guys want to use it like that or not. I can't tell you yes or no. To have an extra wire for this, to me, it's a pain in the butt, but it's just because of cable management. That's the only reason. I got so much stuff on my desktop already that to add an extra wire, it's a little annoying to me. That's just me. Other people might not have that many cables. It is what it is. But overall, for the price and the package it comes with, this is a great microphone. You get all this. You get the desk mount, you get the boom arm, you get the shock mount, which is a big plus. The shock mount makes a big difference. I've noticed it with this mic, because whenever I'm touching something, banging something, when I'm doing a video, you barely hear anything with this. But if I had just a boom arm with the mic attached to it, you'll feel it, the vibration. You hear the vibrations, or even on my desktop, you hear the vibration. So that's a good thing. That's one thing I like about it. And then you get the mic, which is a touch sensitive button, mute button, which is good. Very small, very compact, doesn't take too much space. And you can mount it away like this. Look how simple that is right there. Or you just gotta tighten up the screws when you're moving it around. But look how simple it is. You can put it away. Awesome. So again, is it a good buy? Absolutely, guys. In my opinion, it is. And if you want to get it, just click on the link down below. I have all the information to where to get it down below. Very simple, guys. And that's it for today's video. There's nothing more I can talk about. Show you how everything looks, how everything works. Sound tested it, everything. You heard the difference between the two mics, and now it's up to you if you want to get it. Right? And that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, everything I had to show you today, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button, because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure everybody's aware of everything we got to talk about on this channel, so they don't miss a thing, just like you don't miss a thing. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below. I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can. And if you still haven't done so to the end of this video, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time I drop great videos like this one or whenever I go live. Cause trust me, guys, you never want to miss a thing. And that's it for today, guys. Until next time, this is Junior, aka Semi, signing out from Semi 2 Tech. Peace.